Alright, so probably all familiar with Sprint God if you're watching this. But I think we have another new challenger here, ProfessorX.
Yeah, not seen him before.
See if he can defeat Sprint with his mind. Guile's definitely capable of beating Geef, so we'll see how this goes.
Okay, so playing very cautiously at the off, so that's not a bad
idea at all against Geef.
No.
Oh, I don't agree with that jump though.
No, you've got to be really careful because...
Yeah, you can't afford to like let Geef get in and all a mismatch, as easy as it is.
Oh.
I think he went for the super there and messed it up. So he just got the Superman punch instead.
Yeah, that was very out of character for Sprint. He's usually so on point with his execution. So...
Oof. Yeah, usually I use the low medium kick to beat the lariat because it's got the most range. The sweep will work as well, but the recovery on it's much longer, so if you whiff it, you could end up getting sweeped by Geef.
I think low forward is definitely the move of choice in this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Seems to be the common thing with the Zangief matchup. Anyone
if we have
really
a good low poke, I think we can beat him.
Yeah. A projectile and a good low poke, and that's GG's.
Well, I mean, Honda doesn't have a projectile and he dominates Zangief, so...
Oh, that's true.
So does Faye as well. He's got no fireball. And Kami. He has a lot of bad matchups, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, punishes the green hand there, the flash kick. It's interesting.
In fact, I think his only good matchup is technically even.
What boxer?
Boxer, maybe DJ, I think that's...
No, that's like a 6-4, I think, in DJ's favour, because of a slide. Yeah, I played against you in that matchup earlier. Who was winning? Alright, got his meter up now. Using those lariats well to keep out of Guile's crouch medium kick range.
Ooh, whiff.
Nice.
Whiff flash kick.
I don't often see that standing medium kick used much in this matchup, so interesting to see being used.
Yeah, it tends to be a bit of a forgotten move. It's got really good range on it, so it can
It's not that good against Guile, I don't think. Because Guile's low pokes will beat it pretty easily. I think it beats the hop kick, but you don't see that move too often in this match.
No.
Maybe occasionally to go over a sweep, but it's not usually worth losing the charge for that. If Guile doesn't have any charge for his flash kick, you can sweep Zangief as an anti-air, but the knee drop will beat it clean.
Right, okay.
And you can also, just like Boxer, you can do stand jab as well as an anti-air, and crouch fierce will trade with pretty much anything. So even without charge, it's still pretty much impossible for Geef to jump in. If your anti-airs are on point, that is.
Okay, so...
Ooh. I find the step kick's pretty good for beating the lariat as well, even though it's not a low attack, it still seems to beat it for some reason.
Right.
Ooh, nice.
So ProfessorX headed for the corner straight away. It's probably the worst position to be on screen versus Zangief.
Well, if you're far away, it's not too bad, but once Zangief gets in like this, it can be rough.
We're going to see a running grab at any point.
Oh, I'd love that. Ooh, green hand. Right, ProfessorX has a chance to back up now. Nice sweep.
He's taking the fight to him. Oh, panic.
Oh. Nah, even the super would have been unsafe.
Yeah, there was no way even the super would have done enough chip damage.
You see a lot of Zangief players use the standing short as a tick when they get knocked down. That's because it has 0 recovery frames, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
So you can combo a sweep after it. So basically they have to guess if you're going to sweep or throw them, or do another standing short to extend the mix-up.
Okay. There we go, running grab.
Yeah, it's always a really good move if used well. Although Guile's got plenty of tools to deal with it. Nice block string. Ooh. Gets the SPD, hit him too early on the jump in there. Alright, Spin just walking ProfessorX to the corner here.
Yeah, I think he really needs a well-placed green hand.
Yeah.
Because the lariat...
Well, the timer's running out, so I think Sprint can afford to wait. Or just do that as well. Take her hand.
Yeah, the lariat is a bit misleading. You think you're gaining ground, but you tend to
really are against Guile because you can get hit so easily. Sprint's sitting on match point right now.
Absolutely.
Well, ProfessorX doing a good job of. Ooh, wants to go for a low forward instead there.
Not sure if that was. Oh, nice.
Far fierce to the face.
Not sure if that was a whiff, the SPD attempt earlier, or whether he was trying to bait a flash
Not
kick.
entirely sure.
Worked out for him though.
Alright, Sprint just needs one more mix-up. Chooses to back out.
He can afford to time it out at this stage. Nice.
Oh, walk up SPD. That's it. It's 3-0 to Sprint. A great play there.
Absolutely.
TMF.